Hello, everyone. I am Darryl McCullough, and I want to thank you once again for joining me on another video on African art. This time, which would be in addition to, I did a video on these helmets before, but this is my second video on the Bozo helmets. These are the helmets right here. And uh, I would have, I meant to do this video last week, but I got the flu and it really knocked me out. And also, I was just mad and angry because of something that happened with Catawiki. And I'm going to get into a discussion on that, and we'll get right back to these beautiful helmets. Um, Catawiki. I am a lover of eBay. However, I was introduced to Catawiki, and I do think that they have somewhat of a better selection than eBay. So I've done 6 transactions with Catawiki. 2 have been bad. One was bad, second one was terrible. First one, it was a while ago. I'm trying to think what it was. Whatever the problem was, Catawiki, I called them. I had to spend $100 in long distance charges because I needed to speak to someone, and it was my fault. I didn't realize each time I called. I mean, I knew it was gonna be charged, but I didn't know it was gonna be $100. Catawiki said, "Okay, well, you know what? We'll give you 10% off your next purchase," which is like an insult. But I moved on. I gave them another chance. Another chance. I have gotten some beautiful items from Catawiki. My most recent item, I was looking at a Song Yi helmet, and I really liked it. And I paid several $100s for it. And a week goes by, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, nothing from the seller. Finally, I start getting communication from the seller, and he has a terrible reputation, which I was surprised that he still was available. He or she was still available to sell items on Catawiki. And the comments were rather bad about this seller. So I let the seller know, man, some people talking kind of bad about you, you know. And he sent me something, and I don't speak French, but it looked lovely in the comment. And I hit translation, and it was a curse word, you know. So I sent that to Catawiki, and they said, okay, hey, we'll refund you your money, which was great. But I was insulted, and this person has my address, and that's all they did. So Catawiki frustrates me because, yes, they're a huge company like eBay, but they didn't make me feel special. They made me feel like a number. And so what? Somebody cursed you out online, deal with it, you know, whatever. That's the impression I got. So, did I delete the Catawiki app? I thought about it, but I didn't. And I did find myself slowly but surely going back, viewing auctions for Catawiki. However, I will tell you, if you're interested in Catawiki with anything online, be careful. Be careful. And will I buy from Catawiki again? I don't know. But I am on there every other day looking at African art. Now, back to the Bozo helmets. Um, these helmets, I have, I'm going to say 8 throughout the house, maybe more. And they are expensive on eBay. They're very expensive on eBay. They are often called, eBay calls them Chihuahua helmets. To my knowledge, these are not Chihuahua helmets. They are from the Bozo tribe, Mali, but they are not Chihuahua helmets. This is a Chihuahua helmet. This is a Chihuahua helmet. As you can see, the Chihuahuas on the top. This is one of my favorites. One of my favorite pieces. So I have a couple of these as well. If you can find them online, grab them. As I mentioned, both of these actually, they're very expensive. So let's get into the video of how I got this edition um, delivered to the house. So I'm going to share that with you now, and I hope you enjoy it.
Bozo, agora malila segu. Mas Bozo, Bozo ga maskido. Seku.
I hope you enjoyed that. And there is one other thing that I like to talk to you about. Several people have contacted me on how do you clean African art. Some people don't want to clean it. They just want to keep it old looking, aged, and that's fine. Everybody's different. Um, I like things clean, and a lot of times with artifacts coming from a third world country or from anyone's home, these pieces are out in villages and different things like that, or out in the elements, and they will be a little pungent, for lack of a better word, when you receive them. So if you like that, fine. But if you don't, what choices do you have to clean? I'm going to tell you what I do. When I get a piece of African art, I immediately clean it with a solvent. Just a light, take a rag, wipe it down, uh, and it's not anything that's extremely aggressive, so it won't really like take anything off. It just cleans. Um, it's a quick solvent, quick evaporating, and that works for me. I'll spray it with Lysol as well. The other thing that I use, I love this product, Liquid Gold, and it's been around forever. Scott's Liquid Gold. I've been using this on my antiques forever, and I also use it on African art. And it doesn't give me that wax buildup like a lot of cheaper furniture sprays will give you. Natural oils, and it cleans as it shines. It gives it a nice little coating, and I'll show you how that works. Also, I use this product, anything by Odor Band. Uh, just a quick spray, and I love lemon, and all of my art smells clean and lemony, where I have it throughout the house. It doesn't smell, anyone who collects African art knows what I'm talking about. It's just, it's a very welcoming smell, and that's what I like. So these two products here, Liquid Gold and anything by Odor Band, it comes in different orange, lemon. Both of these are great. Now, and I'm talking just a boom. That's all you need. Boom. Okay. Now I'm going to show you one side clean with Liquid Gold compared to the other side. as you can see here, I'm going to just take a little bit of the liquid gold. And that's it. I hope you can see that. And it dries up a little bit, but it will have this gloss. So, and it smells fantastic. Liquid gold is, it smells great. So I hope that this video, I hope this helped you a lot, you know, and also showed you, you know, how to clean your art as well. So I hope everyone is safe and sound, and I'll see you for another video on African art in the future. Take care.